set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Man-to-man coverage. You run the drag route. You'd prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Pass complete. It's second down now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Hello there and welcome to Autzen Stadium, respected and feared by all opponents. This might be, per capita, the loudest place in college football. Very tough environment for any visitor. This is not your normal matchup. A battle of top 5 teams, 2 forces colliding here near the end of the season. Cannot wait for this one. Big playoff implications. as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Oregon Ducks. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First down here for this offense. They're going to run it here. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on 3rd down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big 3rd down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
And it's fielded at the 40. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Now it's 2nd down here. And he drops back in the gun. He's moving out of the pocket now. On the move, but can't find the receiver, and he's brought down. That sack makes it 3rd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. Trying for a 4th down completion. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You can really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the 1st down.
And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to throw it again. This time it's complete. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal. And the crowd really making some noise, and he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. They hit him behind the line, and out comes the football. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
I get being upset at the ball carrier. Ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. The Ducks are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to pass here on second down. And that one's picked off. What a play. Can he take it all the way? Inside the 10. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Wildcats. And a pick 6, a monster play by this defense here, Kurt.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. First down, looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's Nicholson. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. And the single back takes the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the catch. Tough running there, breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's got some room and some blockers here. The 30, inside the 20. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception and a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Kentucky. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return begins inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. It's a run to the left. Finds room at the 30. And tackled there by the defense. For second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here comes a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Oregon.
Offense going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. Needs a completion here on 4th down. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And someone moved just a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Time for one more play here in the quarter. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Kentucky 21.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the wideout goes in motion. Second down, looking to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. No huddle here for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And a sophomore making an impact play.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. Fourth down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. And what I love to see is he not only picks up that first down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
Tech on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And the kickoff will be returned. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And your Oregon Ducks will take over 1st and 10.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pass complete on a crossing route. Tackle made after a big gain.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. He hands it to the back. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another 1st down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Ball handed off. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the gun, he looks for an open man. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Look out, he's got some space. The 40, at the 30, inside the 10. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky. And the interception taken to the house. A pick-6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick-6. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Solid gain there, moves the ball up to the 32.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looks to the left, pass caught. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
We see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Going the other way. Can they stop him? Not just the pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. This offense has been clicking so far, but they get aggressive, go for more before halftime. Quick completion with the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. That completion makes it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
And he'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Kentucky has moved into the red zone now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Took contact on the throw. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback dropping back. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball's in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Kentucky 42, Oregon 0.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And here's the return from just inside the 25. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the right side. Tackle to the 35, good enough for a first down.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Finds an open target on the left side. He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He'll try a pass here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
Well, this sack is on the quarterback, in my opinion. Anytime you call a screen, you've got to be aware that that pass rush is coming in. Bait them towards you and go over top. This time, he's unaware of how quickly they were going to come in.
That sack sets up an important 3rd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Touchdown, Kentucky. And the defense adds 6 with the interception return.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT is